the best decision we ever made for any of our children, I think.
It really worked out well. You work with the very best in the industry. The mentors that you work with, learning to animate, you can't possibly replicate anywhere else.
There's a lot of, you've been on the computer for 12 hours, I would like to see your face. But it's worth it, because when he's done, he's so proud. And then I'm proud. And it's fun, and it's cool to tell people that your husband's an animator. It's a lot more fun than my husband works at the bank.
Well, I think he's more enthusiastic about life.
He become more confident. Yes, but more happy with himself, more talkative. I think it was a good, very, very nice improvement to his life.
I know he neglected Mom a lot, and I know he neglected his room, but it was worth it. It was worth it.
Well, he got a job. He got a job a month before he graduated. His school got him a job. I mean, he wouldn't have got a job without it. He was a good animator before, but now he's great. You know, now he's capable of working in the industry. He's not just capable of, oh, I can get a contract job here and there and then, you know, try to make ends meet. Like, he works full time, we have health insurance, and all that's boring. That is what a wife wants. So it was really exciting, like, that when he was done, I mean, he just was so much happier and so much more proud, and he feels like he's part of the industry now, where before he felt like he was just some like kid that went to art school and was like, please pay attention to me. Oh, totally. I was like, what is this? And then we watched demo reels, and that's like, they had reels from people from other classes on it. And then that's when I was like, okay, these people are actually good. And then the other thing is the places that the people were getting jobs at made me not as scared about it. Because then, okay, these people are actually getting jobs. They're not just going to this and spending even more money to be like, look at my certificate, you know. So that made me less worried. But I was really weirded out by it at first.
The interaction that Animation Mentor does provide, and I think not only that the mentors provide, the school provides, but also that the interaction between the different colleagues, students have with each other, and I think that is just way above any other type of training that you can get.
It's not an easy school by any means. You know, you kind of think an online school that, I mean, basically pay your fees, get your degree. Isn't that the idea? That's not the way it works. Teresa worked full-time. I mean, she worked more than a full-time job. She put a lot of hours in. She worked very hard. It's not an easy school.
And the other part that was hard, the part that was hard for me is I always thought kids need to go away to college and make the friends. And I thought, where's she going to get that college experience? I was really concerned about the social piece of it. Teresa has lifetime friends from this school that I don't think she'll ever separate from. When it would get close to the end of a class, she would get really, really sad, and she'd go, my class is over in 2 days and I can't stand that it's going to be over. And she didn't get depressed because she's a really up person, but very, very sad. And then she'd have a few days break, and she'd be off the wall, bouncing off the walls, excited, counting down about 2 days before it would go back online. She'd go, 2 days till they're back up, 2 days till I can talk to everybody again. And so she really hated her breaks, which when you work that hard, you think somebody would want breaks, but she really was not a happy camper on her breaks. She loved the school that much.
Do your homework. We came down, we checked out those other schools, and I'm convinced you learn how to animate through this school. And the other schools, you learn about animation, but I'm not sure you learn how to animate.
And the mentor piece was huge. That was really something that I don't think any other school can replicate, having industry professionals be your teachers. But I was going to say the thing why it was a good choice for Teresa is she's passionate about animation, absolutely passionate. So I would say for a child who's passionate, for any student who's passionate about it, this is the place.